Welcome to another episode from Broken to Worlds, where I try my best to go from my injuries to overcome them and then qualify for the World's Masters competition in 2027. So this is a bit late, meaning that I tried to record last time, but when I put the phone down to record, I must have stopped the recording, so I didn't end up recording last workout. So just a recap of that, quick one. I went up a bit on my box squats and they're feeling good. My shoulder presses, I'm going to do something a little different again, and I'll explain that when I actually do the shoulder presses. And my cleans went well, and my knees felt not too annoyed by them, so that's good. And then today, I don't know what happened, but somehow I didn't record the beginning of my deadlift. Good thing I checked on it, because I found that I didn't record, but that's 405 was my working set. My first rep, I didn't really plant my feet or my knees in the right position, and so it was a little grindy for the first rep, and I kind of tweaked my back a little. If you rewind it, you can see on the second rep, I didn't stand up fully straight. Third one I did, but my back's a bit tweaked. It's not a injury, just a tweak. So, and also the volume's off. I turned all the volume off because of that weird siren-y sound that I talked about last time I recorded from this position. If you look kind of to the left, you'll see that wood paneling there, and behind there is our power box, and it has some Wi-Fi stuff going on there. So I'm thinking that's what something in there my microphone's picking up, or some sort of frequency. I can't hear it until I record on here, and it's kind of an annoying sound. So we're back to bench press here, and actually I'm back on the regular barbell again, so that's good. I have to start further back than where I left it off with because of not being as strong in it now, a bit detrained in the regular bar path, or the regular barbell. I can kind of see in my bar path it's not solid. It's kind of some wobbliness. I started out as my working set at 275, but here you can see me switching to 265 because I could just tell that I wasn't going to be able to do 3 sets of 5. So I'll start at 365, or I wish I was starting at 365, 265. And that is my starting going back. It's a bit lower than what I was expecting, but it is what it is. You'll even see on the last set, not this set, that it was a bit grindy at the end. But I'm chalking hopefully a bit of that up to form. I do like to wander around in the gym. That's kind of why I showed that clip, just me wandering around. I don't sit that often, but I do like wandering. So you can see here the 4th and 5th rep were a bit grindy. So I'm hoping that with rediscovering the technique a bit, getting dialed in with that it will become easier. But this is where I'll start my linear progression, is at 265. So not bad. If you remember from last video, I changed it to 3 sets of 5, and I was able to do that with the red band. Now I'm using the orange band, and as soon as I hung myself up, I was like, oh, this feels way heavier. This was a pretty significant jump. So I didn't get 5x5, but that's what I'm going to work. I did 3 here. The last one was a bit iffy. Then I did I think what I'm going to do is with the scapular contractions like this, I'm going to do a total of 10. So if I do 3 chin-ups, I'll do 7 scapular contractions. Instead of just 5, because I didn't feel like it provided enough of a stimulus. So I'm going to get those kind of reps in, and hopefully that'll provide a bit more of a stimulus. But yeah, so I got 3, and then 2. I kind of did 2.5, but we'll just count it as 2. So next time I hope to do 3, and then I'll try, this is the plan, but we'll see how it goes. 4-3-3, then 4-4-3, then 4-4-4, then 5-4-4, so on and so forth, to get the idea. And yeah, that was not really a solid rep of any kind. So yeah, now it's pretty much the end of this workout. You got a shortened version of it. That's all right. You got the gist. All right, guys. Have a good one.